So this is a sum that is related to probability. 2023 paper. IAL S1 paper code is WTS0101. Okay. Now this question says that I have a Venn diagram. A and B represents events. P, Q, R and S is the probability. I hope you're with me.
Yeah.
Okay. It says that probability of A. When I say probability of A, that means P plus Q, right?
Yes.
P plus Q is 7 by 25. They say probability of B is 1 by 5. That means it's saying that Q plus R is 1 by 5. And they say probability of A intersection B not. That means A, but everything not in B. B not. So it would be P
Yeah.
union A not. A not would be
Which
everything
is R.
other than A intersection B R. So P union R, or it would say P plus R, is 8 by 25. Are you with me?
Yeah.
I have to show in the A part that 2P plus 2Q plus 2R is 4 by 5. I just add all the three equations together. I would get the desired answer. I hope you are with me.
Hmm.
Okay, this part was easy. Now, the part that you were struggling with is I have to find the value of P and I have to find the value of Q. P, Q, R, and S. I have to find these values. Are
Yeah.
you with me?
Okay. Hmm.
I know one thing, that P plus Q plus R plus S is equal to 1. Yes?
Yes.
Sum of everything is 1. So with this, I have four equations with me. My four equations would be P plus Q, Q plus R, P plus R, and this with me. I would try to bring everything down to one equation. Are you with me?
Yeah.
So I am starting with this equation. In this equation, I have Q and Q common. These two equations.
Yeah. Okay.
So if I subtract the equation number 2 from equation number 1, I can eliminate Q completely.
Yeah, but why?
I want to find the value of PQRS. Okay, that means I need to have one variable with one number. So I would try to eliminate the others. Yeah,
Yeah. It's...
I would try to have one variable in the form of other, or I would try to eliminate one variable if possible so that I can get the value of either P or Q or R or S, anything. So when I wrote all these four equations and I saw the first and second equation, I see that Q is common. So if I subtract both of this, I can remove Q. Are you with me?
Yeah.
So I wrote P plus Q is 7 by 25, and I just rephrased this, or I remodeled it, and I wrote R plus Q is 1 by 5. I subtracted, so I changed the signs. I removed this, so I'm getting P minus R is 2 by 25, and I made this my other equation number 5. I hope you're with me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now I have this equation number 5 and I have this equation number 3 and 4. Are you with me?
Yeah.
Now when I see my this equation and I see my equation number 3, I see that if I add both of these equations, I can remove R.
Yeah.
So I am adding equation number 5 and 3. So when I add both of this, I removed this, R is eliminated. So I get 2p is equal to 2 by 5. I'm adding both of these equations. I've achieved my purpose. I'm able to get value of one variable.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So when I do this, I get the value of p as 1 by 5. Now, if I get the value of p as 1 by 5 and I substitute in this equation, I will get the value of q.
Yeah.
If I substitute the value of q in this equation, I will get the value of r.
Yeah.
Now I have the value of p, I have the value of q, I have the value of r. I can put these values, s I have to find an equal to 1.
So 1 minus PQR.
1 minus pqr would give me the value of s.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was as simple. I just needed to have one variable separate and then start substituting in whatever equations that I have. You want to try it before I go ahead?
Yeah, miss.
Okay, I'll
I'll
wait.
do.
Now the second part of this question. So this is has come in 2023. We've solved the A part. We did the B part. We've discussed that once you get value of one variable, you can substitute in equations and start getting the other variables. Now we talk about the II part. So you have two events C and D. You've been given probability of C and probability of D. X are positive. You have to show that C and D cannot be mutually exclusive. And when you're showing this, you have to use this C plus D. Okay, are you with me?
Yeah.
Okay. So while showing this, you have to use C plus D and you have to show that C and D are not mutually exclusive. Now you need to understand one part that if C and D are mutually exclusive, then the probability of both of them will be either less than or equal to 1. What does this mean? Please understand over here. If C and D are mutually exclusive, I would have C, I would have D. Okay. If nothing is over here, then C plus D would be equal to 1.
Yeah.
Okay. And if something is over here, then C plus D would be less than 1.
Yeah.
Are you with me?
Yes, yes.
So if C and D are mutually exclusive, that means if they do not overlap each other, the probability of C plus D will be either less than 1 or it would be equal to 1.
Yeah.
So it would be less than or equal to 1
Yes.
if it is mutually exclusive.
Hmm.
But I want to show what?
That it's not a mutual exclusive event.
That means if I am able to show that probability of C plus probability of D is greater than 1, then these events are not mutually exclusive.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I have probability of C, I have probability of D. I need to check if it is greater than 1 or not. If it is greater than 1, then it is not mutually exclusive. If it is less than or equal to 1, then it is mutually exclusive. And I need to prove this.
Hmm. Yeah.
I hope you are with me.
Yes, miss.
So what I have to do, I will use what they have asked me to use. I will write probability of C plus probability of D. This is C and this is D, the black one.
Okay.
That's what they've given me. Yeah. If I want,
Miss, how did you get?
if I want to add this both together, I'll write it for you so that it becomes easy for you. Probability of C plus probability of D. C is x upon x plus 5 and D is 5 by x. Yes.
Yeah.
Now, if I want to add both of this together, I need to have a common denominator.
Okay.
Okay. If I need to have a common denominator, that means this part does not have x
Yeah.
and this part does not have x plus 5.
Hmm.
Yeah, are you with me?
Yes.
Okay. So I will give x to the numerator and denominator both.
Okay.
And I will give x plus 5 to the numerator and denominator both.
Okay.
So I will have a common denominator that would be x into x plus 5.
Okay, miss.
And the numerator would become x square plus 5x plus 25.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Okay, are you with me?
Yeah.
What had we discussed? If c plus d is less than or equal to 1, then it will be what? Mutually exclusive.
Mutually exclusive.
But if this is incorrect, then it will not be mutually exclusive.
Okay.
Okay, so I am trying to solve this. The numerator would remain over here, and this part I am taking over there, or I'm multiplying both the sides by x into x plus 5. So this becomes x square plus 5x.
What, miss?
I'm multiplying both the sides by x into x plus 5. Yeah,
Okay.
so this and this would go away,
Yeah.
and this would become x square plus 5x.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
so now if I solve this, what I'm going to get is x square plus 5x plus 25 is less than or equal to x square plus 5x. I cancel what is common and I say 25 is less than or equal to 0.
Yeah.
But is this possible?
25 is less than or equal to 0. What does that even mean?
When I am solving this, I am getting this answer.
Yeah.
But is
Okay,
this
so it's
possible?
no.
So this is not possible. 25 cannot be less than or equal to 0.
Yeah.
That means this equation is not less than or equal to 1.
So it's not a mutually exclusive event.
And that is what we actually had to prove.
Yeah.
Okay, so this equation is not less than or equal to 1. So I would say that probability of C plus probability of D is not less than or equal to 1. Therefore, I would conclude that probability of C and probability of D are not mutually exclusive events. Writing this sentence is necessary. Okay,
Yes,
so this
miss.
completes this question, which is of 2023 probability.